Hey y'all, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back to my channel. I am Amber, and for today's video I thought it would be really cool for me to share with you products that I am currently running out of and products that I have repurchased. This is important to me because I feel like, especially here on YouTube, it's always what's the next greatest thing, what's hot, what's popping, and I feel like we use things, like, oh yeah, it's great, and then by the time something else comes up new, we are on to the next and we forget about all the other stuff. So I want to show you these products that I'm currently running out of. That way you can see, okay, Amber really likes it, she's running out of it, and I actually use it. I use a lot of things off camera just in my day-to-day life that you guys don't necessarily see, because on YouTube typically I'm either reviewing a product or using something specific. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's start off first with eyeshadow palette. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Everybody's familiar with it. Nothing new here, but as you can see, I have hit pan on quite a few shades here. I hit pan on Raw Sienna, Burnt Orange, Red Ochre, Cypress Umber, and Real Guard. So it is really rare for me to hit pan on an eyeshadow palette, just simply because out of all of the makeup things that I own a lot of eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is my favorite. I love eyeshadow. I love colors. I have a different color on every day, and it's a rare occasion that I actually repeat the same eye look. So for me to actually hit pan on an eyeshadow palette says a lot. I was actually going to repurchase this, but I saw that ABH came out with the Soft Glam palette. I did order it. In fact, it should be in today. So by the time this video is posted, I will already have had my Soft Glam palette. I might have a look up with it, not sure yet. However, Soft Glam palette will be arriving at my place today, and so I will be using that in place of this because I know a few of the shades are a repeat. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm trying not to acquire too much crap. We talk about this a lot. And also, I'm trying really hard not to acquire too much eyeshadow, especially. So when I saw that a lot of the shades that I hit pan on, like Burnt Orange and Cypress Umber, were in that palette, I was like, cool, I get those shades because I need them again, and I get to try the other shade. Next up, this is a foundation. This is Fenty Beauty foundation. It is very rare, again, for me to actually be running out of foundation. This is the foundation that I have on today. I think the only foundations, liquid foundations, that I've ever repurchased was the MAC Matchmaster. That was my jam for at least 3 years, and that was the only foundation that I would actually use. Right now you can't see it because I had to shake it up this morning before I used it, but I am about down to here with this one. So this foundation I like because it's easy to run out of. I know that probably sounds crazy, but I like it when I can see that I'm running out of something, because I feel like, okay, A, I really like it, B, I'm really getting my money's worth, and 3, it's good to feel, I feel like it's good to actually go through something, if that makes any sense to you guys. So this is easy to run out of also because it is a very watery formula. It's not a thick cream. It does take a little bit more pumps, but you know what? I'm not mad at it. I like it. Next up, I haven't had this product very long. I've only had it since Christmas time, and currently right now, y'all know I love my Kat Von D concealer, but this Urban Decay All Nighter concealer, this is so good. I noticed when I posted my concealer video that I was starting to run out of this. I was kind of like, whoa, I just got it, but that just means that I have been using it and using it and using it. I love this. I have the shade Dark Golden. I think when I repurchase, I want to try the shade Dark Warm, because especially with the warmer months coming through, thank you Jesus, I can't wait. I do know that this will be a little bit too light for me, so I'll need to go up in shade. So I'll be testing out Dark Warm when this runs out. This is a really good concealer. I mentioned it in my top concealers for women of color, but also please keep in mind, if you are drier skin or you have really dry under eye area, I don't know that you would like this. I've got a setting powder here. This is my favorite setting powder of life. I love this over the Patrick powder. I love this over the Laura Mercier. I love this over the Cover FX. This is the Sacha Buttercup powder. You guys can see, whoa, she's used every single day. I like this because the yellow undertone works for my skin tone. I found that if you're a little bit lighter, my shade, or deeper, yellow powders just seem to look the best. Also, this really helps with just really controlling my oil. I am an oily girl. In the summertime, this is a must. I have to use this. If you've never tried Sacha buttercup powder, you need to. You can get it off of Amazon, so that way you know everybody's got Prime. So order it, test it out, bomb. Another product that I am hitting pan on, Wet n Wild blush. Amazing. This is my favorite blush. This is the shade Wet n Wild, not the shade Wet n Wild. This is the shade Mellow Wine, and it is so beautiful. My skin tone or deeper, especially on deeper skin tones, this is beautiful. It gives you just enough pigment. It's not too overly pigmented. It doesn't look ashy or chalky. It blends onto the skin super easy, and it's affordable, so check it out. Another product that I am hitting pan on, we have talked about this numerous times. This is not the Sacha. This is the Shea Moisture Illuminating Bronzer in Dusk. I mean, what more do I need to say about this? It's bomb. My only thing is I can't quite use it right now because my skin's not quite deep enough. When I put it on right now, it looks too red on me, so we gotta wait until probably May when I'm like actively out in the sun a little bit more and I get, you know, my summertime chocolates tan going. So this is great, especially for a woman of color, anybody that's deeper than me. You can use this right now. It won't pop off too red on you. Another product that I am out of, I actually repurchased this, is downstairs in my purse. Good old faithful, when I'm in a rush, when I don't feel like doing the most, when I just need a little something, MAC Studio Fix powder. This is bomb. I have been using this, oh my gosh, since I was in beauty school. My friend Tanya turned me on to this. I actually did her makeup here on my channel. Check that out as well. This is so good. It's gonna give you coverage. You don't have to put on a liquid and then put this on. It's just a really great powder. If you've never tried this out, you just need to test it out for yourself. It's tried and true. I don't really know anybody that doesn't love this. This is bomb. And this is pretty much over the summertime. This is all I rock with, just simply because I am so oily and I don't have time to be looking all gross and sweaty. This right here, bomb. And then next up I have two more MAC products. These are probably my favorite MAC lipstick shades. So they're both nudes. This is Shanghai Spice. I will do my best to swatch. It's a cream sheen, and yeah, we're a swatch of life. I'm sorry, but it gives you just like a nice little peachiness to the lips. It's not matte, it's comfortable. I can wear it on the regular basis. Super easy to wear. And then my all-time favorite, this one is a matte. This is MAC lipstick in Taupe. Sorry guys. And this is my favorite nude to wear. You probably can't even see that. My apologies. And then for products that I ran out of and I have already repurchased here, MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark. I love this for setting up under the under eye area, or if I had a light day where I just put on concealer, go all over my face with this. This is perfect for setting because you don't want anything, especially when you're just setting, you don't want something that's going to give you more pigment or more coverage, because I found that if you already have on, let's say, your foundation, and then you go in and set your foundation with something like with the MAC Studio Fix powder, it might get a little bit cakier. However, your prerogative, you do what you like. I don't recommend doing it. I like to set with something softer, and especially up under the under eye area with this, it's just nice and smooth and it doesn't get drying. So this is definitely, had to repurchase this one. Next up, another repurchase, CoverGirl Queen Ebony Bronzer. Need I say more? If you have never tried this, you need to try it. I hate that I can't find this in stores. I don't know why. Like, they just kind of did away with the whole CoverGirl Queen collection. I'm kind of like, why y'all have to do us like that? Was that necessary? So get this off of Amazon. So good. Another product that I've repurchased, ABH lip gloss and fudge. You guys have seen me wear this a lot. This is probably my everyday lip gloss. It lives in my purse. I wear it at least 4 times a week. It's easy. It goes with everything. It's kind of my nude for my skin tone. It's a little bit deeper and it's a little bit warm, but this is a beautiful gloss. I don't have it on today. I actually have on Sepia by ABH today. That's a better swatch. This is gorgeous. One of my favorites ever. And then I had to repurchase my Maybelline Dream Lumi highlighting pen. I love this so much. This is cool because I talked about this in my concealer video as well, but I can put on concealer, and then if I just want to brighten it up just a touch, I can just go over with this. It doesn't get too cakey. It doesn't get cakey on me. Or if I just want to use it on its own, it's brightening. It's just like, whoo, it looks so good in camera, and it is affordable. So test this out. That is going to complete this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Down below, let me know some of the products that you are currently running out of and products that you have repurchased. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.